Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the tube. What a sleep. That was crazy. Doing a full repeat. So today's going to be an identical day to yesterday. So, all things considered, we had a really good day yesterday. Woke up this morning only 500 grams up, and the look is substantially better, but still quite flat. So, we're going to do a full repeat. So, we're going to do the exact same food we did yesterday, but obviously, I'll switch meal 3 and 4 around, which wasn't ideal because we didn't have the almond milk. And that means I had to have a considerable amount more carbs and sodium as my last meal right before I went to bed. So that wasn't the most perfect scenario, but we made it sort of work as best as we could. Whereas today will be able to be perfect. So I'll do the cereal as meal 3 and then the beef mince, rice, and beetroot as meal 4, which is literally perfect. So that'll switch some carbs and fats around as well and some protein. So that's really exciting. The other exciting part is we get to train today. So, not traveling, it's not a rest day. The meals will be perfect and the exact same as yesterday with 8 grams of salt and 8 liters of water. And we're training upper at about 10:30 or 11. So, after I've let that 140-gram rice flour meal digest, which I'm about to head out to the grocery store and grab all my food for today because my house has been empty. So, I need to go and get some more food. So, I'm going to go and do a big grocery shop, prep all the meals for today. Then we'll go train, get some training footage. It's not I won't post anything about eating the meals because it'll be identical to the last video, so you don't need to see that again. So I'll eat all the exact same meals, train, definitely pose, definitely pose. So we're going to work on some posing stuff today, and then I'll document sort of as much as I can, and we'll go from there. But yeah, rinse and repeat. So we're doing like 750-gram carb day today, 8 grams of sodium, and 8 liters of water. And Justin has given me the all clear to sort of push the training a little bit as well. So we kind of want a little bit of information. So we're still going to keep to the 2 RIR, but we're not going to go full peak week training and like kind of do a pump workout. We're still going to push some numbers. He said if I've got the strength there and I've got the numbers there, then to push it. So he said to have some fun today. So I'm going to have some fun today. So I'll see you guys either, I don't know, might get some grocery stuff and then probably see you guys at the gym. So like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate you guys. All right, after session, I've literally done 2 warm-up sets already, and I can literally feel every single contraction in my back, which is kind of crazy considering we've only done 1 day of loading, 1 day of sodium. I've done 2 movements. By movements, I mean like 2 exercises for like 8 reps each, and like I can literally feel the fibers, which is exciting. Yeah, that feels really, really good. Okay, so before we get into this set, I feel like I need to apologize for the amount of camel that I'm wearing right now. I didn't think this through at all. Well, actually, I did think this through, but I didn't think this through. So I was wearing a purple hoodie and a pink beanie, and that clashed. So I changed the beanie, but then took the hoodie off, and I was wearing this kind of beige color. And then I realized I was wearing comfy, warm Jordans and my Jordan trackies, but it's really not that important. But here we are. So pressing strength is always a key indicator of fatigue, strength. Whenever you enter a diet phase, pressing strength is always the first one to go. And whenever you go into a calorie surplus, pressing strength is usually the first thing that sort of jumps back up. I hit this for 10 reps last week, and it was a struggle. So this is going to be a really good indicator of where I'm at and how the food sort of settled last night. I'm going to really push this to the limit of 2 reps in reserve, Justin. I know you're watching this. This will be 2 reps in reserve, but maybe 1.5. So we're going to gauge and see how that goes. Just tricking. Thought I was going on another one, didn't you? Added a rep. And then I probably realistically could have got another 2 or 3 there, I think, if I was really grinding that out and sped the reps up a little bit. So happy with that. I reckon we'll leave that there. We'll do another set of 10. Then we'll move on to a pec deck or a cable fly, I think. And then lateral raise, overhead tricep extension with the links and partials, and bicep kills. Nice. Fun stuff to go. The squeeze should be very, very good. I feel like different weights. Look, we're good. Oh boy. Yep. So, still a fitness set, so we'll talk through it. Everyone has different muscle groups that will fill and flatten at different rates and can be a really good gauge for flatness and fullness. For me, biceps and chest are definitely my 2. I lose my chest very quickly. It takes a lot to get it back. I lose my quads pretty quickly, and unless I'm bursting full, I don't look like I've got biceps. So to feel some really good contractions within my chest and hopefully see that start to fill up over the next couple of days. Same with my biceps. That will be a really good inclination of where the fullness levels are at. So the fact that I did 18.75 as a warm-up there is a very good indication. So we'll shoot that up to 23.75, which is already an improvement on last week. Last week I did 21.25 for 12. So if I can add a plate and still get 12, staying in that 2 reps in reserve. It's definitely heavier, but definitely think we can get 12 here and improve on last week, which is great considering I hit a PB of sorts on the incline press as well. So we'll see how we go. We need 12. That was great, except for the fact that I slid about 6 inches back because I was lifting too heavy and the floors are a little bit glossy, but still got it done. Still got the reps in. I wasn't going to finish halfway through the set. I wanted to finish that set because I was feeling really good. So great chest contraction. Feeling good. So do one more back off there. Then a tricep, then a bicep. And I'll pose, see what's underneath. Day 1 of loading and training complete. Day 2 is midway through. Pretty happy with where the fullness is at and the conditioning is at. Aside from old mate basically wanting a free consult and endocrinology conversation, it was a really good session. Gym's empty, good pump. It's not too hot, it's not too cold. I'm starving. Still got 3 big meals to eat. Probably end the video here, to be honest with you. I won't film anything after this because the video is already getting nice and long. Yeah, definitely. And do some client work, get all my meals in at the right time, drink my water, relax on the couch, watch a movie. It's definitely a Marvel day today. So I'm thinking maybe like Iron Man, Captain America, Avengers maybe. I don't know, we'll figure something out, but cardio's done, steps done, training done, client work done, relax, recover, repeat, see how the body looks tomorrow, but we're ticking along. Everything's working the way it's supposed to. See what Justin wants to do for tomorrow. Probably do a slightly back off day tomorrow, and then we've got the diuresis day on Sunday, which will be a rest day, and then we'll see how the look is on Monday. So, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you tomorrow.